One of the things that make this program stand out, in my opinion, is faculty and years of experience that we both bring. I've been a physical therapist for 25 years, and the program director has been a physical therapist for even longer than that. And we bring our skills and our passion.
Hi, I'm Dr. Mitchell Mayoni. I am the program coordinator for the Physical Therapist Assistant Program. I think the two things that stand out to me is one, that we have smaller class sizes, which allows for really good one-on-one student-teacher ratio, especially in lab classes. And two, that our faculty are doctors of physical therapy with board specialties and bring over 60 years of clinical experience for the students.
We look at the whole spectrum of what a physical therapist assistant is supposed to do in a clinic, because we want to make sure when they go to their clinical that whoever's responsible for them sees that, they can do an array of skills. So it ranges from being able to transfer the patient from the wheelchair to the bed, teaching the patient how to walk with an assist device, a walker or a cane, making sure the patient can actually go up the stairs, go down the stairs. And all these things are not always done in isolation, they're done together. So the way that students practice is we give them real patient scenarios where they have to decide what skills to apply and how to treat the patient.
Oh, there's a lot of hands-on training. First of all, it starts, and you could see maybe in the background that it starts with lab classes, and pretty much almost every class in the program is a lab class. So everything they learn, there's going to be a lab component where they go in and actually put their hands on each other and start practicing physical therapy technique. Once that is proven to be competent, because we do have lab competency exams, and once we determine that that student is competent, then we allow them to go out in the clinic and they do full-time clinical rotations. They do 40 hours a week, one rotation for 6 weeks, another rotation for 8 weeks, where they actually go out and work on real patients.
Here at FGC, I don't think there's one specific thing that's most valuable. I would probably say just the education that is provided. I feel that what I learned here was enough to go out and to actually make a difference and to be a proficient clinician.
Well, what really started me on this journey was being hurt a lot as an athlete, and I was in therapy a ton and getting to see actual PTAs working. I realized how they help people get better as they help me.
I feel this is not just a profession that you do to have a salary or just go to work every day. You need like a motivation that is more humane, because you're treating people, you're treating patients.
The teachers are phenomenal. They're really hands-on. They allow us to text them whenever we need them and ask questions. The people that I've met have been really great, so it's definitely exceeded them.
I've always associated movement with happiness ever since I was a child. My brother was a quadriplegic, so he really couldn't move, but I noticed that he had a smile on his face whenever my parents would put him in his chair. So just that memory, it always makes me think like when people are up and moving, it makes them happier.
I think what I'm most proud of are the students themselves. It's really nice when you come and teach students who actually care about what they're learning and actually dedicate themselves, and you see how much time they put in, and you can't help but to help them because they're helping themselves so much. And so that's what I think I'm most proud of is, yes, these students here at Florida Gateway.